Yo, take a look at this bike. This is the ONEBOT S7F folding electric bike. The S7F has a rear hub motor, 350 watts, dual disc brakes. It offers an adjustable seat and adjustable handlebars. Got a nice twist throttle, bell. This is a folding bike, so it does have folding pedals as well. This little dude here has a top speed of 15.5 miles per hour and gets you about a range of about the same. Takes 4 hours to charge from 0 to 100. It's IP54 rated, so it'll handle any kind of splashes like a rainy day. Don't take it out in a tornado or hurricane though. The max load on this thing is 264 pounds. I'm about 230, so it's handling me pretty good. Go ahead and show you how it folds up here. Let's go ahead and detach this latch here. Same goes for this one. And there you go. Easy. Gets pretty small there. Real easy to maneuver too. It's super lightweight. I think the whole thing only weighs about 45 pounds. All right, let's hop on this thing and take it for a ride. All right, so my initial thoughts taking off is it's got a good amount of power for a little tiny bike like this. There's no gears, right? It's one speed. And there's no display, no modes. It's just one button, on and off. That's your display for power right there. The ride is pretty smooth. It does have dual suspension. Let me hop off and show you. It's got the front fork suspension. And then it also has this little shock absorber here in the back. So the ride is pretty smooth. So on the website, it's rated to climb hills of 25% grade. In front of me, we have a 30+% grade hill. So let's see what we can do. Let's see if it'll make it. All right, we're starting the hill now. I can feel it. This is where I test all my bikes. So far, this one is doing not terrible. This is the hard part here. We're definitely gonna have to do some switchback. Oh yeah. We're feeling the burn, but it's making it. Slowly but surely, we will make it to the top. Yep. We did make it in one piece. I'm counting that as a make. Woo! Got my cardio for the day. How's our battery? Down 1. That's okay. I guess now it's time to test the brakes. Let's take it down the hill. Speed test. Ooh. It's still stable. Whoa! Probably about 25 miles an hour right now. Let's see if we can stop by that stop sign starting now. Oh yeah, no problem. And these are fresh out of the box brakes, so That's actually pretty impressive. Cool, let's take it on a little ride around the neighborhood here. It's honestly pretty fun. It's like a little mini bike. I kind of like it. I'm not mad at it, that's for sure. Yeah, we got to test the bell out. Nice. Yeah, it's a pretty interesting little bike here. I think the throttle's the way to go. Pedaling is, since it's one speed, when you're going up to speed, you're kind of ghost pedaling a little bit. So I think the throttle is more beneficial, more enjoyable. I wish I would have had this thing when I lived in San Francisco. Like getting from the BART station to my job with this would have been perfect. And it's so small, you just fold it up and put it in your pocket, basically. I'm on my way to the park down the street. We're gonna take it to do a little off-road challenge down here. All right, we're pulling up to the park here. Let's just take it straight through the wood chips. Full off-road challenge. It's actually handling the off-road pretty well for a little tiny bike. Definitely not made for it, but that's how we put it to the test. Push it to the limit, you know, and beyond. Well, I think this thing does pretty good. For off-road, it's not even designed for that, but it handles it good. That dual suspension is really responsive. And it's so small, it's maneuverable. You could just take it through any old gate. Don't have to get off. I mean, as you can see, it's a pretty versatile little bike. Not too bad. As we ride it around the field here. It does cover all bases. It definitely is a home run. Get it? Alrighty, let's take it back to home base and I'll let you know what I think about it. Rutted out spot on the way down. Oh yeah, we can handle it. We got this. We got this. Yes, we do. All right, awesome. All right, back home. We got another about 3 miles back to the house. We'll see how the battery does. We're looking like half. All right, we're pulling up here. All right, what do we think of it? What do we think of the ONEBOT S7F? Well, I gotta say, right off the bat, first things first, this thing surprised me. I did not expect it to take the hills that it did. I thought for sure we were not making it up even the first half of some of those hills, but we did it. I think for what it is, it's a really good little bike. If you're just gonna use it to commute to work, around campus, stuff like that, perfect for that. Now, if you want to do cross-country marathons or mountain biking, that's not what it's for. But it did handle the off-road pretty decently. So I would say it definitely performs as advertised and honestly kind of exceeded what I thought it would do. There are a couple things with it that I'm not crazy about. I think the seat, I know it's designed to be slim and compact, but I think the seat could be just a little bit wider. But with a range of 15.5 miles, you're not going to be on it for too long anyway. And then the other thing is this right here. Let me turn it so we're in the sun. So you see it has this little plastic ring right here. I was trying to think, what is that for? You know, what is that for? This is quite loose, as you can see. So without that plastic thing, it's gonna fold on its own. I found that out the hard way. So definitely, absolutely make sure you slide that thing into place, because you don't want to have that fold on you while you're riding. And then maybe the only other thing would be, I know it's a very cost-effective bike here. It has plastic pedals. With my weight, standing up on the pedals, you can feel them flex quite a bit. But, you know, that's not a deal breaker. But that being said, this is a very affordable bike. It retails on their website for $329, and I will have a discount code in the description of this video and pinned comment. So check that out if you're interested in a ONEBOT S7F folding mini e-bike. And as always, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. I enjoyed the ride, and we will see y'all on the next one. Peace.